Hey guys, welcome back again to another exciting video. Previously, we have discussed about the xylophone. We hope you have learned a little bit about it from the previous video. If you have not seen the previous video, then you can catch up with it by clicking the link in description. Here, in today's video, we will give the complete introduction on saxophone. Therefore, before we begin, if you are new to this channel and like the content what we post, then you should go and hit the subscribe button and push the bell icon so that you will never miss these kind of interesting videos when we upload them. Let's get started. The saxophone is a family of woodwind instruments usually made of brass and played with a single reed mouthpiece. Although saxophones are made from brass, they are categorized as woodwind instruments because sound is produced by an oscillating reed traditionally made out of wood cane, rather than lips vibrating in a mouthpiece cup as with the brass instrument family. As with the other woodwind instrument, the pitch of the note being played is controlled by covering holes in the body tube to control the resonant frequency of the air column by changing the effective length of the tube. The player covers or uncovers the holes by pressing the keys. The saxophone is used in classical music such as concert bands, chamber music, solo repertoire, and occasionally orchestras. Military bands, marching bands, jazz such as big bands and jazz combos, and contemporary music. The saxophone is also used as a solo and melody instrument or as a member of a horn section in some styles of rock and roll and popular music. Saxophone players are called saxophonists. Since the first saxophone was invented by the Belgian instrument maker Adolphe Sax in the early 1940s, saxophones have been produced in a variety of series distinguished by transposition within instrument sets and tuning standards. Adolphe patented the saxophone on 28 June 1846 in two groups of 7 instruments each. Each series consisted of instruments ranked by pitch in alternating transposition. The series pitched in B flat and E flat soon became dominant and most saxophones encountered today are from this series. Instruments from the series pitched in C and F never gained the foothold and constituted only a small percentage of instruments made by Adolphe. High pitch, also marked H or HP, saxophone tuned sharper than the concert A, which is 440 Hz standard, were produced into the early 20th century for sonic qualities suited for outdoor use, but are not playable to modern tuning and are considered obsolete. Low pitch, also marked L or LP saxophones, are equivalent in tuning to modern instruments. C soprano and C melody saxophones were produced for the casual market as parlor instruments during the early 20th century. Saxophones in F were introduced during the late 1920s but never gained acceptance. The modern saxophone family consists entirely of instruments in the B flat to E flat series, historical and experimental instruments notwithstanding. The saxophones with widest use and availability are the soprano, alto, tenor, and baritone saxophones. Now let's see its design features. The straight soprano and sopranino saxophones consists of a straight conical tube with a flared bell at the end opposite to the mouthpiece. Alto and larger saxophones include a detachable curved neck above the highest tone hole, directing the mouthpiece to the player's mouth, and with rare exceptions, a U-shaped bow that directs the bore upwards and a curve in the throat of the bell directing it forward. The set of curves near the bell has become a distinctive feature of the saxophone family, to the extent that soprano and even sopranino saxes are sometimes made in the curved style. The baritone, bass, and contrabass saxophone accommodate the length of the bore with extra bows and right angle bends between the main body and the mouthpiece. The left hand operates keys from the upper part of the body tube, while the right hand operates keys from the lower part. The right thumb sits under a thumb hook and left thumb is placed on a thumb rest to stabilize a balance and saxophone or operates the octave key. The weight of most saxophones is shared by the right thumb and a neck strap attached to a strap ring on the rear of the body of the instrument. With the smaller instrument, relatively more of the weight is supported by the thumb. Keys consists of the cups, lever and pivots that control the position of the pads over the 10 holes. At rest, some keys are open and some are closed, held in position by springs that are overridden by finger or hand pressure. The keys are activated by pressure on key touches, either directly on the pad cup or connected to it with levers, either directly or with joints called linkages. The levers between the key cups and the pivots are called key arms. The fingering of the saxophone is a combination of that of the oboe with a bohem system and is similar to the flute or upper register of the clarinet. The stack keys are operated by the first, second and third fingers on each hand with slightly concave button style key touches, operating with the same motion as the pad cups that they control. The stack keys are linked to higher stack keys with regulation bar and bridged arm linkages. Key buttons are advantageous for operating keys with direct downward finger pressure but provide disadvantageous operating keys with other fingers and hand motion. Hence, their use on keys operated with such motions has diminished with the evolution of saxophone designs. Palm keys and the front F key operated by the left hand and the high F sharp and high G keys operated by the right hand control the upper end of the keyed range and are used to vent altissimo notes. Chromatic keys operated by the right hand provide alternate fingering for F sharp, B flat and C within the stack range. The fourth finger of the right and left hand open keys to raise pitch by a semitone as well as close keys toward a lower range of the instrument, with the lowest pitch bell keys operated by the left hand. The keys operated by the fourth finger are referred to as table keys. Instruments that play to low A have a left thumb key for that note. On saxophones produced since the early 1920s, the G sharp key operated from the left hand table is closed by closing keys on the lower stack regardless of pressure on the G sharp actuating mechanism, F-linked or stack-linked G sharp mechanism that feature vastly increase the speed and playability of certain intervals to the point that saxophones with direct G sharp action in which the key stays open when the lower stack keys are depressed are considered obsolete. Modern left-hand tables also articulate the G sharp key with low C sharp, B and B flat keys to open it when any of those keys are depressed and the right hand stack keys are not. That also provides significant advantage for playing certain intervals near the lower range of the instrument. Some players willingly forego the benefits of the articulated G sharp to play vintage instruments, but a front F key and a stack-linked G sharp key are regarded as critical features by serious players. Well, that was the introduction and the saxophone's design features. We hope you have understood today's concept. If you have any doubts, then feel free to contact us. You will find the contact details down in the description. If you have liked today's video, then don't forget to drop a like to it and share it with your family and friends. Tune in with us in the next part of the saxophone introduction. To be notified when we upload the next video, you should go and hit the subscribe button and push the bell icon. You can follow us over Facebook and Instagram for more updates. Links are in the description. Thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next video very soon. Till then, you can watch the rest of the videos which are going to appear right now here on the screen. Enjoy it.